I'm Steve Wiggins, and this is the Groundworks Ministries podcast. Today we're reading from the book of Exodus, chapter 38. Let's focus on verse 8. He made the bronze basin and its stand from the bronze mirrors of the women who served at the entrance to the tent of meeting. There is a notion among certain groups that Christianity discriminates against women in ministry. This isn't true. Just because the Lord has chosen for men to serve in certain ministry roles doesn't mean that He has judged that women are inferior or that they can't minister. And by no means should His character be brought on trial just because we can't fathom the depths of His wisdom. In addition, there is no language anywhere in Scripture indicating that women, as I said, are inferior in any way, intellectually or even spiritually, to men. Roles of service in the congregation is simply one of those cases in life where God has made a judgment, and we are called to honor it, regardless of our feelings or of the cultural or social trends in our generation. A few chapters ago, it was pointed out that women played an important role in constructing the tabernacle. Exodus chapter 35, verses 25 through 26. Every skilled woman spun yarn with her hands and brought it, blue, purple, scarlet yarn, and fine linen. And all the women whose hearts were moved spun the goat hair by their skill. In addition, women contributed what must have been the bulk of the gold and the fine metals. And I say this because it was mostly jewelry that was melted down in order to make the tabernacle articles. Exodus 35, verses 22 through 24. Both men and women came, all who had willing hearts. They brought brooches and earrings and rings and necklaces and all kinds of gold jewelry, everyone who waved a presentation offering of gold to the Lord. So it's an interesting thing about the women who served at the tent of the meeting's entrance, that they were donating mirrors. It's a profound message that it sends. The closer that a woman gets to the Lord, the less concerned she is about her outward appearance. Consider this from Proverbs 31, verses 30 and 31. Charm is deceptive, and beauty is fleeting. I know that's the case with me. But a woman who fears the Lord will be praised. Give her the reward of her labor, and let her works praise her at the city gates. While the Lord has prescribed specific roles for people in His kingdom, try not to concentrate on someone else's role. Rather, focus on the fact that the God of all creation has designed a role specifically for you. And now go and put your whole self into fulfilling that role. I'm Steve Wiggins, and this is the Groundworks Ministries podcast. Check us out at groundworksministries.com.